To celebrate Harmony Day here at Racing Victoria, we went behind the scenes and asked the people that make up this diverse and multifaceted industry just what they love about working in racing.
There's so many different stories that you get to see, some fantastic athletes, the horses themselves, but all of the jockeys and the trainers have all got some great stories to tell as well.
I love working with the people, especially the marketing team.
The diversity, actually. My team pretty much consists of people from around the world. So I've got a Kenyan, I've got people from India, I've got people from Vietnam, China and all that. So the diversity and the way we work together.
Are we actually rolling now?
Grandfather's a bookmaker. Old man was he's Clark, turned professional punter. Been going to the races since I was this tall, so it's been in my blood for a long time. So happy to work for the industry.
I've actually got to think about it first before we do that.
Our business is about making sure we provide good service, great entertainment, and you can only do that with good people.
It's a sport I've always felt really passionately about, and I enjoy working with the people, the trainers, the jockeys.
Do I need some lip gloss?
No, perfect.
The excitement of going to the races still after working in the industry for 25 years.
It's a great place to work. It's a really good environment with positive people, and everyone's here for a purpose, and everyone seems to love what they do.
The horses, of course, and making sure the retired champions are well looked after.
2, 1.
You couldn't imagine that working where you love it, it's not really work some days, you know. You've got the television screen, people talking about racing.
This is horrible. I hate this.
I love working with the apprentice jockeys and seeing their personal development, so not only their development as riders but also as young people reaching their potential.
Backing lots of winners.
The love, the people. It's got to be the people and the horses and everything that you do here.
The variety in the role that you can have here, whether it's working with programs like our Vobis and owners programs, or something like our off the track program, or directly with racing, whether it's some stuff in the office or getting out there to stables and track work and all that sort of hands-on stuff, definitely.
I love working with a team that has an equal love of horses that I do, and I also love the smell of sweaty horses, but we don't get much of that in the office.
I love working here. I love the organisation, I love the people, the culture and everything it represents.
The team that I work with, and also the industry itself is entertainment industry, sports that is.
I've got to say probably the top thing is sitting with Jackie and Milesy every day and waking up knowing I get to see them.
You should take my seat then, I'll interview you.
I've been involved for a few years, and I used to be at the Racing Museum, but I just love the industry and I enjoy working here at Racing Victoria.
Sitting close to the news team, you're hearing all the latest scoops and stories and tips from the so-called experts. So we're always keeping an eye on the races. Got the Wednesday quaddie with the team, which is great.
I love that I get to talk to new people every day across the whole state, and I get to talk to different people and help them with their racing experience so that they enjoy it as much as we do.
What do you love about working at Racing Victoria?
I've loved racing ever since I was a small boy, and most of that gets tied back to the great Beau Rogue. I fell in love with him and the great Vic Rail as a teenage boy, and that's stayed with me ever since.
It's all the enigmatic characters that make up the rich tapestry that is the racing industry.